14 minutes remaining.
Our hard breach is on the 3rd floor.
It's scary on the 1st floor.
They're in the basement.
Yeah, but it's scary on the 1st floor.
I don't want to play with Josh anymore.
I'm just saying, Nathan, if I clip that, that is not the first clip where I have you saying exactly, I don't want to play with Josh anymore. Verbatim.
Damn. It's like I find myself thinking it a lot.
Points at the end for it, but like...
So whoever made the thing.
I made that.
Robert,
MILF.
Good one.
Robert, is that the picture?
Yeah, I think so.
God damn.
Special Agent Oso.
Yeah, alright, bro.
I spent 2 turns drawing Special Agent Oso.
It's all over now, boys.
That guy's pretty
Ew.
good. Looks so
What was that
smug.
The confidence in Jesus. Okay.
Are you a
Oh,
furry?
it's gonna be against Wolf.
Garbage.
This was a shit round.
For the low price of $18.99, you can buy this shirt and have it shipped to you.
I'm not voting for Wolf.
It was either bacon or
Garbage
bacon.
against Robert.
I forgot how good Wolf was.
I am your creator.
Damn, I don't know.
Alright, our savior from Wolf.
I don't know.
A clock for Beauty and the Beast.
I think Wolf may be our savior.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh, the Wolf's so good.
Wolf is so high tier.
I am the creator.
Alright, I want to say, one, I had the quote for that. so I also
Lobster
drew-
Ben, suck my fat. Help me.
So I did.
Well, I'm gonna sound really dumb now because I have to pinch my nose shut while it bleeds, so.
Been there.
There's blood in my mouth. Please help.
Any small object.
Oh,
I have a very strong feeling about this.
I wonder who's gonna win between Joe, Pee and Battery. God.
Joe Pinky?
Dude, there ain't so many. Which one low?
That's an easy dub.
Best item to have an
Alright,
oversized
we're having a
Nazi
comeback.
version of.
Come on, you guys don't want to oversize Penny?
Penny.
That was the one it gave me when Joe's penis was already taken.
God damn, dude, I'm getting chewed up today. I was gonna write Joe's intelligence too. Wow, I wonder who's gonna win.
There's a dude. It's even better.
It's a blowout, dude. I think it's funny. I think it's great though because it's like novelty object, or it's like small object, but then it actually tells you the category. Best item to have an oversized.
Novel. Wow. And who's gonna win this one?
We can't have a repeat.
What the fuck?
Damn, all you guys need is an apostrophe and you can have 3 of them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just wait.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Stupid!
Legendary!
hurts, man.
This is fucked.
Why did everyone choose Joe, dude?
Extreme form of bullying, man. This is online bullying, bro.
For their Alright. I have a hero. I have one hero.
That's so gross, dude.
Joe, question about before we answer this. Do you still have foreskin?
No, I don't.
Oh, then that's not gonna make a good blankie.
We still have a hero. We still have a hero.
Yeah.
He lost all blankie
Dude, I
potential.
misclicked, honestly. I should have just chosen Robert's rat. I should have read the stupid prompt.
That's so fucked up, dude.
It's Sal with another wrong prediction.
Safu.
Oh, man. God, I can't wait to see which one of these two wins. Oh, man.
Omega Soul.
This is horrible, man. And to think that I was gonna put Joe's intelligence as my original one, but I couldn't finish typing it because I misspelled intelligence.
Yeah, that would have made it better.
Tough P comes you.
That'd be so. Please don't give a child my Omega Soul.
Alright. I wasn't gonna pick the PP, but with that prompt,
It's too powerful. It's
Oh.
too powerful.
I don't want to play Bracketeer anymore.
I'm from the future, my game is next gen bumpin'. Can't stop stepping on you all. My big like some kind of a crow. Feel like it needs you throw.
Red, what happened?
Sam, we didn't hear that because your game lagged out.
This is so bad. I tried to call back,
I
but
can do it all, like Riley Reid. Laying in the bed with a nosebleed. My rhymes are fresh like a ripe new carrot. Beats.
I just hit the rhyme for me button because I couldn't.
Didn't it
Are you fucking kidding me? What? That's actual bullshit.
Doesn't rhyme it.
I just stopped
Oh,
by on my
well,
way
now
to
I
Brad's
know.
store.
That makes me not.
Dog sucked me off. I guess he's a whore. I splurt on their faces, give them
MC Saws.
The Avengers call me Captain America. I don't own a heater. I'm because I eat all my apples. No shit. Take the crap.
Why does he sound it so bad?
Come on,
Good luck, man.
Don't look now, but I'm about to cry. Seriously, please help my family. We might truly call ourselves human, but they are real people, not Charles Truman.
Dude.
Alright, now it's time for you to use your device.
That was a cry for help.
No, it was musical.
That's a cry for
I'm
help.
about to cry.
I thought QP's was high tier.
Okay, good job.
Dude, you can't beat me. My family might die. I'm about to
Hey, it's a pity card.
My angle is to turn you sideways. Whip out my balls and give it to you already.
Oh my
You're
god.
1 in a million. You're a 1 in 2.
Your son right there
On
for
every
you.
corner, someone just like you.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
You need to do something else. Don't ever think about writing a rhyme ever again.
What?
Jesus. Look, I'm naked.
It's got got it. I'm sorry, guys.
He had a fucking 10-round win.
They had to win.
It was destined.
I bet Sam
amount
had
of
both
Both
of
your
those.
drawings? Yeah, are those both your drawings?
I found my new
I knew Sam drew that picture.
Yeah, I drew both of them.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make
Yeah.
Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne.
Okay.
To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow,
Yeah.
piece by piece.
Yeah.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand.
No.
It won't be easy.
No.
An army of religious zealots.
No.
If anyone can do it, you can.
No.
Your exploits are legendary.
No.
Campbell carries
No.
Once you've eliminated
No.
That Joe. Starts off like this.
Yeah, so turn off the chat. But no, you're
Fucking
just.
nigga bitch for some Girl Scout cookies. Put an asshole in lime juice, call it calamari. Tag along for a dosey dough, find your bitch, lick her toes.
Damn, dude, look at my score. 420, blazed it.
Oh shit.
Sick dab.
We'll start off. We'll do a little bit of just setting the scene. I'm sitting here, finishing up the Rainbow stream, watching the interview of the team that beat the team I was rooting for. So I was sitting in sad defeat. It's about that time of that month and a half period where I am too lazy to go get my asthma medicine, but not quite bad enough that I need to, but it's getting there. So I'm sitting here watching this sad ass Rainbow stream like this, vaping.
Okay, Robert, if you got to the point of a sheen, you should go take a preventative.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And so then I hear Daniel's door open and close. I'm like, whatever, they're making food. About a minute later, Anna comes in here and she's like, I think your rat is dead. And I'm like, okay. I go out there and sure enough, some bitch is dead. Two things cross my mind: about time and how sad. Because she's been sick since forever, since right before the other one died from being sick. And so I was like, I kind of figured that she was on the way out anyway. So I, just like I had been before, I was feeding her and watering her. Like I wasn't doing anything else.
Like a sunflower, yeah. Feeding water.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think she just finally bit the dust. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll clean up the rat cage real quick and be log into Steam. I decide that I'm going to dump a lot of the bedding out into like a trash can outside in the back. And then, like, my plan was basically fish out the rat, dump all the bedding into like a trash bag and into a trash outside, and then like do something with the actual corpse. And I'm walking up the stairs, and it's kind of dark because we're sitting out here. It's 9:30 at night, and I'm reaching the top of the stairs, and I miss the top stair.
Oh no!
And eat shit into the middle of the living room and launch rat fluff everywhere.
Rat fluff or dead rat?
The dead rat, thankfully, landed back into the base of the cage, and most of the fluff did too. But there was rat fluff and shit all over the place. And almost like on cue, milliseconds after of me hitting the floor, my uncle opens up his door and comes outside into the hallway, and he's looking out at us, or at us meaning me.
At the dead rat, us, yeah.
And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm going to take my rat outside because she's deceased." I said it basically like that, like all slow and awkward, and he's like, "Because she's deceased," and he like looks down at this mess on the floor, and I'm like, "Yeah."
Did you explain that you tripped?
Yeah, I was like, it would be my luck that I'm walking up the stairs and launch a dead rodent into the living room. And he's like, that's what happens when you don't feed and water her, because now the food is like all over the place and blending in with the bedding or whatever. And I'm like, no, I fed her. She's just been really sick, like I've told you a couple times. And he's like, And he's like, well, the normal vacuum's not going to suck most of that up. It'll get clogged. So just use the shop vac from downstairs. And so I go and grab it. I clean up the mess, dump a bunch of shit into a bag, and go take care of my rat. And like, whatever. Dane will come upstairs. He's like, did you just shop vac your rat?
How did it look like?
And I'm like, no, it was just the fluff. And basically, I just bagged up everything and I threw it into a trash can like I was planning, vacuumed it all up, and then emptied the shop vac out in the field where the other dead rodent from last week was, or 2 weeks ago, the one that already fetched out of the woods.